It's me. It's 6:49 in the PM, and in 24 hours and 11 minutes, I'm gonna start on out my front door and head on out onto the course. And I haven't selected the course yet. I have about 7 miles of it figured out. It's a knotted, twisted disaster of a course through my neighborhood. And more details forthcoming because I'll be doing some live broadcasting from the course or something. I don't know. I haven't figured any of this out. Actually, I have a lot of work to do tonight, mostly like fun stuff, but some just like, I don't know. And now I have to I got my pepper spray, and the reason for it is coyotes, actually, because they're pretty active at night around here. And there's some areas where they're like always out at night, and they're a little territorial. I have my timer watch. This just showed up today. This is like $20. These are so cheap now. And I'm going to set a timer for 54-minute increments with this whole timing thing. If anyone wants to know how I'm going to do the timing to try and stay on pace, I don't know, what do you say? Shoot me an email. I'll tell you all about it. If people want to come and pace with me, we can work that out too. I'm 20 minutes from downtown St. Paul, north of St. Paul. Convenient parking, wide open spaces. Dogs are going to stay at home, although, geez, I don't know, maybe I should have Natalie bring a dog to me at some point for companionship. But like that dog there that you saw, Leo, super dumb. He's not leash trained really at all. If you put him on a leash, he just pulls like relentlessly. So it's actually, and if he's off leash, he'll go run after coyotes and get flensed. And then that's gonna, that can't happen for like variety of reasons beyond messing up my pace. Yeah, it's unthinkable. The fundraiser part of this, I haven't gotten that together either. I'll figure that out. I think I'll do a Facebook fundraiser though. Natalie and I are going to kick in. Here's the deal. Hold on. Hold that thought. We love the Waldsee, the Concordia Language Villages German camp. We love this place, especially because they took our daughter Nina at the last minute. She was being rejected by camp after camp, and the boundary waters were burning. They had to close the boundary waters, and she was supposed to go to Minogen, which would have been fine. And we didn't go to Widgie, which I love, because we didn't have our summer figured out in time when they did their lottery. So, but the German camp turned out to be swell. I got a last minute, late, what's it called, 11th hour reprieve from the director of the camp. After we paid online, there was an error on the website, and they decided to honor their error, and they let Nina come to camp. And I love the German language. Our kids have gone to the Waldsee. I think we've been at 3 sessions now between our 2 kids, and now Nina wants to go back 4 weeks next summer, and we're going to have to weasel our way into that too, because I think she doesn't meet the requirements. But we just love this camp. It's so cool. It's in Minnesota. The Spanish camp, I'm pretty sure Chelsea Clinton was flown there when she was like the first daughter. These camps are a big deal. There's a French camp, there's Swedish, there's Italian, and many more. But we like the German camp. And if you haven't been at these camps, go be a guest sometime. Don't just go lurk around the camp, because you can't do that. You can't show up at the camp. It's like weird. But get up there somehow on a weekend or something and just check it out. Donations, I'm doing this as a fundraiser for the Waldsee, and in my opinion, you shouldn't have to pay for a fundraiser race until your racer has delivered the goods. So if you want to be tight with your money and wait and make sure I do this as promised, rather than just paying for me to like blow it off halfway through, fine. Like, wait. I'll let the fundraiser run through Sunday or something. I don't know. But Natalie and I, we love this camp, and we're going to match up to $500 of donations. So if you all pitch in and donate $12 between the however many of you pitch in, we'll donate 12, so your donation counts for double. Got it? Up to 500. And so this could turn into $1,000 for the camp. if people really pony up, I guess it could be more. But we'll stop at $500 unless we just get so stoked about what's happening that we decide to kick in more. But remember, we have to pay tuition at the camp and stuff too. And I just want to support the camp, especially after what camps have been through the past couple of years. I know when the director of the Valdsay called me this summer, partly probably present in his thinking was, geez, if this kid doesn't come, we're going to have to give back this $1,000. And that was our leverage, I guess. I'm stoked that she got to go to camp. She had a wonderful experience. But camps just, they've taken a beating because they couldn't really do anything in 2020. And then they were pretty limited this year. They couldn't hire international staff. So let's chip in and help them out. Tomorrow, race day, it's 6:55. I'm going to be starting in 24 hours and 5 minutes, heading out on the course, and it'll be light until 7:30 or something, and I'll just be out there. And I'll want to hear from you. Maybe I'll put Facebook on my phone or something. I imagine I'll be playing with my phone most of the time. If you know my text, send me a text. Message me on Instagram or something if you want to come out and cheer me on. Finish, if all goes according to plan, will be at 9:12 in the p.m. I actually do military time most of the time, so 21:12 p.m. returning to my front step, and we'll have a little finish line tape thing for me. And I'll be fine if I'm the only one here, but I'd be honored to have anybody else here as well. I'll see if I can get Natalie to build a fire. We have a little fire pit. The dogs will probably bark when they see me, and I'm just super excited. I'm excited to do something for the camp. I'm excited to see if I can handle this concept and actually carry it out. And is there a third thing? God, what's the other thing? I don't know. I got work to do. I'm going to go work on my route. Thank you all.